Hello there. Well, I was going to do a drive today, but yeah, kind of bad. I was going to drive to West Palm Beach and film it, but it's raining in West Palm Beach. Pretty dreary out today, so I may do it tomorrow. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my Icybreeze that I've used a few times when it gets so sweltering hot, like on a road trip where you can't deal with it anymore, because we have very high humidity here in South Florida. We did like a sunrise to sunset trip last summer from Fort Lauderdale to Marco Island, and we went across Alligator Alley in the dead of summer. And this thing really helped out a lot. It would have been absolutely miserable without it. More for high speed running across Alligator Alley with the windows up rather than just be blasted at, triple digit speeds. So what is the Icybreeze? Okay, so I'll tell you what it is. This is a cooler. It's not a swamp cooler, but it has a heat exchanger and a fan. So basically it just pumps water from here, and it just goes through a heat exchanger, through a fan, then the water goes back down into the cooler, and then you have your hose here that extends, and you can kind of spot cool yourself with it. Now obviously, a lot of people ask questions online, oh, was it an air conditioner? I mean, that's hardly the heat exchanger size that is needed to cool your car. It will not cool the cabin all the way. It will cool you just wherever it's blowing. But it works very good at that. So I'll do a little demo of it. I have extra hoses, so if my wife comes with me, I have this Y adapter and I hook it up to here, so I have one hose to me and one hose to her. And yeah, that made things pretty bearable. If you don't want to use the hose and you just want to take it with you, it just goes in here, and then you have a vent here. So it runs on 12 volts. So it has a cigarette lighter adapter. So I'm going to demo this. And then for the lower end model, it has a remote cord. So you can have this in the driver's seat. I'll show you how I use it. Be right back. Alright, so here it is in the car. So I put the seats down, so with the platform that it's created, it fits quite well right there. Plenty of room. There's the vent. So it would be like blowing on my right ear, but with the extra hoses, I can bring it up and further into the compartment there for the driver and passenger. But that's how it fits. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and we'll do a demo, and I'll have my infrared thermometer. I'll show you how it works. Here we go. I'll get this running. I'll show you how it works. So, got my thermometer here. Anyway, you fill it up. If you can see, there's a level right above kind of the drain. That's the minimum water level. You could fill this thing completely with ice and water, but you really don't need to. So start with maybe some cool water. I do some ice cubes in it. Yeah, around 50-degree water, okay? Because you don't want to put room temperature water in there, and then your ice will have to cool that water down. So yeah, put maybe a gallon of water or a gallon jug in the refrigerator overnight or whatever, and get it cool before you fill it up. Here's the optional ice block that they sell. Then I load it up with Techni Ice on top. I'll keep loading it up. Then I have miscellaneous little extra ice packets. I put them there on the side. Throw them in there. See if I got some more. Okay, this should be good. Another Techni ice on the top. Some extra ice on the side there. You can also put food in here as you're doing this. So you can kind of mix your cooler as actual cooler and a body cooler. So I'm going to go ahead and close this up. So just make sure these lines are kind of in this area here. Alright, it's closed. I'm going to give that a minute to cool down. I do have the optional battery, but I'm not sure if it's charged, but I'm going to hook it up like I would in my car to my 12 volt external battery here. Be right back. All right, I have the power in, back one, and then the switch is right here. That's the closer one. And then, yeah, plugged into my 12 volt, which this would be obviously your car cigarette lighter adapter. Gotta make sure. All right, that's lit. Okay, then I'm gonna turn this up to high. So this basically interrupts that switch. You see, off and on. Alright, so I don't need this right now. Alright. I do need this. Ooh, I like that. Alright, you want to see it? Pretty good, huh? All right. Below zero. So this is it in operation. Okay, so I have that one, and I have another one. Let's see what this is picking up for temperature. Okay, that's more like it. We're in South Florida. 87 degrees. The 6 degrees. Let's see the pipe. So I guess it warmed up quick. See my car. Yeah, it's hot out. And the sun. Yeah. Car temperature is 115 degrees just about. Okay. And then I'll use the same one. Turn this guy back on. Right here. Ooh, here we go. Back on. This is on high. Alright, well, I'll wrap this up. Hopefully you found this exciting and helpful if you're running no AC like me and you want to survive a road trip. It probably works really well with a modern ceramic tint. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments down below and I'll get back to you. Thanks and have a good day. Bye.